Department of Youth Resources and Sports Praji National Sports Day Cum Cash Award Ceremony for Meritorious Sportsperson Manisha. Program do Hall B, IG Stadium, Kohima Praluche. Go the special guest to MLN Advisor Youth Resource and Sports, Kyoshu Yim Kyong Tagishe, or guest of honor do DGB Rupin Sharma Tagishe. Kyoshu Bra Meritorious Sportspersons Tagai achievements congratulate Kurina, Janaishiki Ajilaga do Major Dhyan Chant laga commemoration de desh laga sporting icons kange honor kurigina mana laga ase. Kyoshu bra janaishi ki state laga 17 districts de sarkar bra sports infrastructure develop aro upgrade kurubule nimide concrete steps uthaigina ase. Sports infrastructure enhance kurubule aro young sports person kange platforms dibule karne state sarkar committed thaka to Kyoshu bra assert kurise. Details saisabo.
As we gather here, I bring greetings on behalf of the government and my department on what is a very important and significant occasion, not just for sports persons, but for all the citizens of our country. I take this opportunity to congratulate all the meritorious sports persons present here for your achievement and for setting an exemplary model for our upcoming young generation in the field of sports. As we all know, this special day is celebrated all the meritorious sports persons. The nation to honor our sporting icons and commemoration of Major Dhyan Chand, the legendary hockey wizard, known for his exceptional skill and unwavering dedication to sports. His extraordinary contribution brought glory to our nation with 3 consecutive Olympic gold medals. His life stands as a testament to excellence, discipline and teamwork values that continues to inspire generations of athletes across India. On this occasion, I take this privilege to reaffirm that the state government, under the visionary leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister, Dr. Meritorious, is committed and dedicated to strengthening the ecosystem for sport enthusiasts and budding athletes across Nagaland. We strongly believe that Nagaland is a land blessed with young talents and boundless energy. Across all 17 districts, the government has taken concrete steps to develop and upgrade sports infrastructure. Today, most districts have been equipped with modern multi-purpose stadiums, futsal courts, etc. And for these districts, where these facilities are yet to come up, projects are already in the pipeline. This is a clear reflection of the government's resolve to provide equal opportunities to every young sports enthusiast in the state, irrespective of geography. The government of the day is fully committed to improving and enhancing sports infrastructure and providing platform for every young sport person to grow and excel. Taking this opportunity and the presence of our honored guest, the DGB of Nagaland, I suggest the police department to consider providing job opportunities to our young promising athletes to serve in the state force. The government is in the process of crafting a new sports policy guided by the National Sports Policy, Khelo Bharat Niti 2025, which reflects athletes' interests, community aspirations, and our nation's visions of Viksit Bharat 2047. Therefore, let us work together to make Nagaland a true center of sporting excellence and a shining example for the rest of the country. Today, I proudly announce that Nagaland will never be left behind, especially in the field of sports, because the state government is fully committed to providing world-class sports infrastructure and opportunities in every district.
The period for which you can keep playing sportsmen, you can keep playing the game is not very long. So if you start with at an age of say 17, 18 years, maximum that you can continue actively in a sport is up to say 35, 36 years. After that, you are visited by injuries, you have other issues. If you are not able to make a career out of sports, to bhat kut khao, you know. So there are issues, and this I am aware of these issues personally, and I am aware because a lot of office bearers of various sports associations of Nagaland keep coming and meeting me. We keep discussing all this. I know there is a problem. Some of the problems in Nagaland are because of where we are situated geographically in the country. We are too far away from the mainstream. We have been too isolated and we don't have the infrastructure. That is one reason. Although Honorable Chief Minister and Mr. Kyoshi and all, they have been trying to build up infrastructure, but it still takes time. Rome was not built in a day, so here also the same thing. The other issue is partly connected to the law and order situation in the country, in the state. There are other reasons, but partly it is because of that and the small size of the state. Small size geographically and the population and the economic activity. Okay, since there is no economic activity in the state because of various reasons, even law and order is one of the issues, but there are other issues also. So what happens is that most of the effort to support the sports has to come from the government. There is hardly any private sponsorship available for sports in Nagaland. Okay. Yes, I know the football league was there; they got decent sponsorship, but every sportsman doesn't get sponsorship. In other states, bigger states, maybe some better sportsmen, if you will call it. There are private companies who will hire them, who will sponsor everything for them individually and also for the sports. If there are any javelin throwers or anyone sportsperson here, you would know that Neeraj Chopra is sponsored by Jindal. Okay, so in Nagaland we don't have that economic muscle in the private sector. Partly because the economic activity is low, partly because Nagaland is isolated, partly is also because of the law and order situation. Because of the law and order situation, people don't want to come and invest. If we don't get investment, we will not get people to donate money for sports and other things. That is why I'm not trying to discourage the children and the sportspersons who are here. I'm not trying to discourage them, but I'm trying to tell you the reality. So your shelf life is about 17, 18 years. What after that? After that, even in the normal course of routine, you will start looking for a job. Our job opportunities are less. Okay, it's only in the government. Mr. Anthony mentioned that Nagaland police should look at it. That's why I said that let me talk about this, that how we can help sports, what is being done. So, yes, Nagaland Police has had a good culture of sports, but again, without a help either from the government or from the private sector, it is unsustainable. We have infrastructure, and for all the sportsmen and the coaches and the sports associations here, you will agree with me that not even on a single occasion, Nagaland Police has said no to using its infrastructure for any sports in the state.